Okay, let's try one of these. So here we have another one. What do you think you should be on this one?
Negative x squared.
Okay, let's do that. So what do we need to put in here? What should I multiply the outside by?
-2.
So -2 goes where? Should it go inside the floof or outside the floof?
Inside. And then outside would be -1/2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so -2 divided by -2 is 1, so we're good. Good with that. And I can go ahead and write this out. What do you think the integral of e to the u is?
E to the u?
Yes. That was funny because I could take that either as a question or an answer. I hope you guys are getting outside. It was so pretty today and the cherry blossoms are out. I'm afraid they're going to make it so we can't go on walks anymore, so I'm doing it walking every day.
I try to take my lunch break because I'm at full-time working at home right now, and so I try to take my lunch break outside. Like I turn off my computer, I sit on my patio for a solid hour if I can.
That's awesome.
I'm an essential employee, so I'm still leaving my house.
Wow. What do you do?
I'm an IT manager for the Colorado Judicial Department.
The Colorado what department?
Judicial.
Oh, judicial. Oh, do you work up the street from me? I work right next to the Lindsay Flanagan courthouse.
Yeah. I'm actually the IT manager of Lindsay Flanagan.
Oh, that's funny. Hi, neighbor.
Hi.
You know, there's a parking lot right across 14th. I live in the building that's on the other side of that parking lot.
Oh, that's convenient. I wish I did. I usually work at the Supreme Court building on 13th and Broadway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
That's where my office is.
That's a nice building. Well,
Yeah,
Flanagan's really pretty from
nice
the outside. I haven't been inside, but.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So what are they doing? Is the jail like emptied now, or did they just let everybody go like a lot of states did?
No. I think there was an accelerated release program, but the jails still have people in them. Just I think non-violent offenders are on like an accelerated release, but.
So, are there but they're not having trials or anything?
We're trying to do like remote. So there's a big initiative to go to like remote proceedings, which is why I'm out and about a lot because I manage like 5 districts, and so I'm helping coordinate all that and getting it kind of moved over to virtual.
I see people park in front of my house and walk up there still, but
Yeah, and there's still emergency court. It's
okay.
interesting though.
Yeah. So here's a problem for you guys to try. Hi, Ernesto. I just noticed you joined. Are you ready, Francisca?
I don't think what I got was right, but
I bet it is. I bet it is. So what is u going to be?
Uh, 3t squared plus 1.
Okay, how'd you do?
I got it right.
Yay! So for Ernesto and Vianney, who came a little late, what we're doing is looking at something whose derivative is inside the integral except for a constant. So in this case, the derivative of 3t squared plus 1 is 6t, and we have the t, and that's all we really care about because we can fudge the constant, but we can't fudge the variable. So if we've got the variable part of the derivative, we're good. So the thing that whose derivative is in there, which is 3t squared plus 1, that's going to be our u. So we're going to label that u, take the derivative of that, multiply both sides of that equation by dt, and then write our integral. Instead of in t's, we're going to write it in u's. So we need the 6t, and we don't have a 6. So if we multiply by 1/6 times 6, we're just multiplying by 1. That doesn't change our problem, so that's good. And we end up with 1/6 times u to the negative 4. And then the 6t dt, that's going to be our du. So that all gets absorbed into the du part. And now we can just use the power rule to integrate that u to the 4th and put it back in the t's at the end, and we're done. Okay, let's try another one. I saw a good one over here. What was it? Okay, try that one.